that we're feeling full and we've got a bit more energy, we're going to head to our first activity, and that is a cave that we can go and explore. There's quite a lot of caves around this area. The one that we're going to next is lit up inside, so it's not like a scary cave, and I believe you can swim there as well. So it's within walking distance of the centre here, but we're actually going to rent some bicycles and go there by bike. Change of plan, we actually decided to just walk to the cave because it's actually not that far. It should only take 15 minutes from where we're staying, and the name of the cave is Jang Cave. And yeah, as I said before, it's one that you can easily walk in. There's lots of lights. Ewan isn't a big fan of enclosed dark caves, so we won't really be visiting any of them while we're here. The cave is on the other side of the water, so obviously we have to cross the water. Now there is a bridge, and on Google Maps it says Free Orange Bridge. Free Orange Bridge. But actually, it's not free. And actually I've also read it's not orange because apparently the orange one got destroyed in flooding. So it's just a wooden bridge now. But yeah, you've got to pay to cross it. So it's 10,000 kip each, which is about 50 pence.
No, it's 5,000 each.
Oh, sorry. 5,000 each, so that's 10,000 altogether, which is about 50 pence. So it's about 25 pence each. There is another bridge further upstream that I think is free, but we'll discover that one later on in the video. You can actually see the remnants of the old orange bridge next to the wooden one. I'm not sure what we're going to discover when we turn this corner, but I can hear a lot of noise and some music. Sounds like there's a lot of people here, so let's see. This seems like quite a popular place for locals to come as well, because there's a lot of school kids here. Seems like the kind of place to come after school to just kind of hang out. I could think of worse places, to be fair.
People overseas, you're getting punished.
15. This is good practice for the next few days because we're going to be doing quite a few hikes, and there's a few stairs here, so it's a good little easer in for our fitness. It's a lot cooler in here than it is outside, so if you want a break from the heat, this is definitely the place to come.
Oh, the coolness. I love the coolness. The coolness of a cave. So nice.
It's mad because before we came in the cave, down there at the bottom, it was like really noisy, there was loads of people. And now it's literally just us in this section of the cave. And it's completely silent. You can't hear a thing. It's really peaceful. Yeah, I guess that means don't go ahead, danger, so we're not gonna. But I was just saying to Ewan that if these were caves back home, you'd literally have to have a guide to kind of come through them, but it's really cool here that we can just literally walk around ourselves, and it's so peaceful.
Worth a climb to the top. The views are really nice. Caves, nice and cool, but nothing spectacular, I would say.
I think if you like caves, then it's definitely worth visiting. But I know there are many more caves around this area which are much less touristy, where there's like no lights. You just get a flashlight and you work your way around the cave in the dark in really confined spaces. So if that's your thing, then there's plenty of options to do that around here too.
That sounds like a nightmare for me. So I won't be doing that.
Well, you say that.
I won't.
But there is a little cave where you can go on tubes.
Yeah, tube.
And you can go around the cave in the dark in tubes. And I'm trying to convince Ewan to do that.
She's yet to convince me.
I'm going to convince him.
You're not going to convince me. You won't.
Stay tuned to see. That is like ice cold.
Scotland cold.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think that's the coldest we've had yet actually. Even the waterfalls on the Balaban Loop weren't as cold as this, I wouldn't say. Oh. I can do it. That's really cool. There's literally like a section you can swim to, like right along there, and it starts to get quite dark. It's really cool actually, and it's not cold anymore. We literally got here just in time because now it's like a children's playground. But you know, it'd be pretty cool growing up here, and this is where you come after school. But yeah, if you're wanting like a peaceful, quiet swim, definitely don't come here like round about 3 o'clock onwards, because I think this is what you'll find. So there's 2 types of tubing you can do in Vang Vieng. There is the one down the river, but what we're also going to show you is cave tubing. Which we've come to do. It's very close to Blue Lagoon 4, so if you're visiting Blue Lagoon 4, then I definitely recommend checking this place out if you want to do a bit of cave tubing. Don't really know what to expect, so let's find out. We've both just paid 20,000 kip each, which is £1 each. I'm hoping that there's some lockers to put our valuables in, so let's go and see.
The ticket.
There? Yeah?
Oh, lockers there.
Oh, there, okay.
Everything off, apart from your pants.
I'm not sure Ewan's going to like this. In fact, I'm not even sure I'm going to like this because I think it's quite enclosed, but we'll give it our best shot and see.
This activity, going on the rubber rings with the light through a tunnel, was £1. Says a lot about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any explanation, so from what I've looked at online, I think you just pull yourself through with the rope. I guess we'll find out.
We're doing it. Yeah, so I'm facing my fears according to Romana. Have you got your thing on, yeah? Yeah. Is mine's on?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah. But, because there's different, You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'd like to get the other. Oh, I've lost it. Oh.
This is what you can have. Grab one for me. Grab one for me. That's it. This is practice for the real tubing. Although we won't have a rope for that one. We'll just have each other's hands. You can actually come and do this as part of a tour, but I can imagine it wouldn't be much fun if you're like with a big group of like 20 other people. If you do have your own bike, then I recommend just coming and doing it yourself because it's a lot quieter.
I'm ready. I'm ready to rock. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's not like the most fun I've ever had, but it's not terrible. It's not got like super enclosed, so it's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
My only fear is if it suddenly started to rain.
Oh my god. Romana, the catastrophizer. Romana Bersario. Worst case scenario. Flood! Right, let's get out of here then.
I think I'm freaking myself out a bit because we're quite deep into the cave now, and I just keep thinking about that Thai cave rescue, and I keep thinking if it's suddenly there was a big downpour, would we be okay? I'm not sure. Don't know what to do. Should we go further or go back? What do you think?
I say we keep going.
Really?
Yeah, come this far.
We've come to the end. It wasn't actually that much further than what we thought, but I'm starting to get a little bit panicked, so I think we're going to get back because we're quite deep now in the cave and there's literally no one here except us. Let's go!
Just dropped the GoPro in the water. Romana courageously got it back for us. I think we better go. We're nearly out the other end. It was a bit hairy there because I dropped the GoPro.
At the deepest part.
The deepest part, Romana, she got it.
With my feet.
She with her
I
feet.
couldn't see anything. The water was all sludgy. It was literally up to my head. But with my toes, I managed to locate it in all the sludge.
She did well.
But it was really bad because at first I got it, I found it with my toes, and then because it was so deep my foot moved and brushed it away, and then I couldn't find it again and I was like freaking out. But eventually my foot managed to kind of locate it again. But yeah, it was like the deepest part of the cave and we were like the furthest bit in as well when it happened. I couldn't believe it.
But aside from that, that was pretty enjoyable. Yeah, you could walk parts of it because it was quite shallow. You could feel when the ring got stuck. You could walk parts of it, which was quite cool. I don't think it was all that deep, luckily for us. But yeah, it's good.